We now return to Uncharted Waters Origins. Alright, a little bit of a special day. So, what am I doing? Right, I've already done all that. I need to take out a bunch of money. As you can see, I've left all this stuff. I need to take out a bunch of money, and...
Hello! Welcome to our tavern!
Let me wait on that, actually. I wonder if the you know, camaraderie...
How may I help you?
...is different per account. Would you just... Thank you. Okay. Get that out of the way. Okay, so... 100 mil plus some. Take it all out. Not quite going to be enough, but I do have enough to cover the difference here. Alright. 2. The Admirals. I can now buy a new one. Or hire a new one. And we're going to go with
Are you
Ali.
in a juicy offer?
I have no idea what to expect, so let's find out what happens when we drop 100 million ducats on a new guy.
Finally! An investor!
Okay.
Hey, are you interested in a juicy offer?
So he counts as a mate. Oh, he is an admiral.
Hey,
He's just an admiral without a ship? Or can I put him into a fleet? Let's find out. I think we need to call the dispatch back. Okay. And I'm just curious here. Let's go to Fleet 2. Oh, that's not how you do that. Cabins. Fleet 2. Fleet 2. There you go. I can. Interesting. So we can have them simultaneously. I wonder if I can do that with the same fleet. Can. So I can just treat him like a mate. But, oops, what do we got here? Chests. It's a new guy here, Remington. Oh yes, some things have changed. Let's go back to the Admiral real quick. So they added two new two new Admirals, and it's actually Leon. Leon Franco here.
Too young to lead.
Is, I believe, the older brother of Joe, and is the protagonist in the first Nintendo game, Super Nintendo game. Anyway, what... Okay, got my achievement.
I just can't hold back my talents.
Do all of that. Okay, but now I'm curious. Change to Ali.
Are you interested in a juicy offer?
Starts all over at 1. So, okay. He's going to be very bad then to captain the ship. Because he's going to be so low. I mean, yeah, we're losing out on a ton here. You can only change your admiral 2 times a day, I see. Well, let's do it. Cannot switch admirals during royal orders. Oh, go to the mission to forfeit the orders? If I do that, though, I lose a lot of stuff. Okay, but, what people were saying was that this is based purely on, like, your rank here, yeah. So, we can go do this with the Portugal fleet. And then we can swap to Ali, so that once this thing is done, we don't gain rank. Okay. Okay, so we'll be staying with Gaz for just a minute here while I go finish that.
Hello! Welcome to our tavern.
And,
I'm terrible with jokes. Just state your business. I learned a lot of new information.
okay. So we're gonna have to swap out for Ali here. What'd I get? Special bonus. Right. Mate to be promoted. Let's do a speech. I need Ali to be a member of one of my ships so he gains the experience. So that's actually not going to be so great. It's actually going to be really terrible for me. Oh wow, really? So he's actually better, just infinitely better. Let's see what the auto-assign does. Swaps this guy into the captain. This guy's the old accounting. Yeah, I don't like that at all. So we can swap him for him, I assume. Ship am I on? You. Yeah. Swap you. And now, swap you. Yeah. Okay. So obviously he's not so great. He's going to take some time to level up. But this is the way we do it. It's interesting that it just treats them like that, you know?
Hey, are you interested in a juicy offer?
Here we go. Here we go. Good stuff already. We need experience and all. Okay. What first? To the cathedral to get our bonuses.
May the Lord's blessing be with you.
Okay. We may as well go ahead and do this for the trade experience gain. That'll help Ali. Let's go here.
Oh, you here to pick up a new request?
Deliver lard. Or just go invest in... Well, I can't really invest anymore. I mean, I do have money. It's not a good idea. Could do that. Where do we get lard from? Right up in there, huh? I'd like to do 50,000 in Casablanca. Almond oil. Who's got almond oil? Okay, that's just over there in Farrell. Let's go do that. That's easy enough. We only have to get 2,500. Super easy. Super easy. We've got to go that way anyway to attack the Portuguese. Item shop. So what am I going to do with Otto then?
Welcome.
I'm going to have to rearrange which one is my flagship and who is in charge. Dual defense? Okay. What am I doing? Tools. Spyglasses. No. Exploration. 1, 2, 3. Then we go to the market. There it is.
Welcome to the market.
Anything in the market? No. There. So, snag that. Snag that. Just hopping over anyway. Suppose I should maybe put some of that money back in the bank. Maybe half of it. Just in case, you know.
How may I help you?
What's my savings account at? Okay. So we'll probably get 2.5 mil. And that's over. We're headed to... It's actually in Lisboa, huh? Almond oil, yeah it is. Okay.
Oh, are you setting sail? Open the sails!
What else we got? Mate promotion. Yeah, this isn't filling anything for me right now. Okay. Let's see. I also got myself another galleon, which, yes, it did set me back in making money. But not by a lot. In fact, I found a very good route, very profitable route, when it, it didn't absolutely destroy my fleet and make me spend nearly $1 million healing everybody and fixing my ships. But St. Petersburg, all the way down to Douala, made me 1.6 million on a trip. I don't know that that's typical. When I got here, they were having a sale on, I think, food. I just happened to have a bunch of it, so that probably helped out a lot. But it's at least $1 million a trip, which makes it worth it. Again, only if I don't just absolutely crash and burn and run into every... when you set an auto route and then you log out, I think you are guaranteed to have an event or something happen along the way. Because every time I've done it, when I log back in, a large number of my crew are injured. I've had like cargo damage and whatnot, and even though I've got tools to mitigate some of that stuff, like it's been going through some of these. I've been noticing it's been going through some of them, but it just doesn't seem to matter. I don't have enough for whatever. But if you stay logged in and just kind of watch as you sail along or whatever, you are very, very much more likely to be safer and avoid any of that stuff, especially because really the only thing that can happen is like a shark-infested water. You do occasionally get the event. Like the longer you stay out of a port, the more likely things like mirages or poison food or whatever is likely to happen. So I guess in that regard, the game designers did a decent job of sort of forcing you or incentivizing you to stay glued to the screen in kind of a sinister way, really, but
Welcome to the
whatever.
market.
I'm going to become rich, fulfill my dream.
Okay, we're after almond oil, right? May as well just fill up on all of it. Cannonballs are cheap, profitable. Alright, so now I've got to make money with this. I don't think anybody... I can't talk to anybody at the inn here. So yeah, now we're just off on our own. Do I have a mission? Stockholm, Genoa. Make a trip all the way over there. Sure. That'll be a trip. Probably far enough away that I
Are
can
you setting sail?
make a good profit. Knock out some of these other trade things. And perhaps, getting
Open
closer
the
to...
sails!
I mean, that does take me far away from the Portuguese over here, though. Let's see, what are the... Okay, they took over Ceuta, so there should actually be some ships around here. Yeah, alright, that's going to be a little bit of a trip. 6 days on 6 days of sailing. 5 days. If I travel through Palma, we can not necessarily stop there, but I can at least do a quick supply, so that'll get me there. Alright. I will see you there. It occurred to me, we can just do this chest thing. Because I do have enough now. Yeah, so now I gotta do... He is brand new. But he's part of the Chronicles. Oh, okay. So, like, this was Otto's guy, and this was Remington's guy. I get you. Still, you gotta purchase them, but... Okay, mate chests. We happen to have some.
Yes, I'll
With me, you can never lose.
Okay. Do it again. Nobody knew. And we should. We do. Ooh, we got a couple of them, in fact. Before I do that, I should probably make sure I've got room for that. I got a lot of shit to get rid of. I've been saving this stuff for the auction. I don't think it's going to work, though, because... Let's see, where's my one auction? So I'm trying this, right? Like, nobody's even attempted this, and that's because it is common. Like, if you go in here and you look for, I don't know, parts or whatever, you'll see this stuff. People are putting it up there, but it's a rank D common. Like, I don't think any of these are going to get sold. The only difference, you know, because the people that are selling the red gems or buying with the red gems bought it with real money. So unless you've got someone who's just like, oh, I'm rich, I will just go and I will find all these poor pitiful people and buy the worst of the items that I possibly can and just give them money, like, yeah, no one's gonna buy that stuff. So I don't need to hang on to that crap. And now that you're back, let's send you off on another trip, I guess. This is now becoming more expensive. I should send you off on the cheap trips. $500,000. Alright. Usually what they bring back makes up for that. At least half of it, anyway, so it's a lot less expensive. But, yeah, so like, I've got a lot of items that I can get rid of, and I think I'm going to do that because... Obviously, I want the good items for myself coming in, and I just thought about what I did here with the... Oh, Matthew.
Looking for sailors?
Matthew, it's
So
time to
what?
promote you. Oh, wow. Okay. It's also got... Oh, character effect. God, you're just costing me money.
The sound of the waves and
Rachel
seagulls.
Wall.
Isn't it nice?
Whose fleet are you a part of? Two.
The
Two,
sound
three.
of the waves
Okay.
and seagulls.
Uh,
Isn't it nice?
cheap and doable, yes. Also cheap. Anyway. On to Genoa. Quick resupply. There you go. What was I saying? Right. Having him here makes no sense. I need to put him in this Karak so that he can take over as captain of this, and then I can just make this ship my flagship. And I think I can even make the level 9 of this. Are we at Karak? Is that the next ship? I don't know. It's available for me to make. It's going to cost me some money that I might not have at the moment. But anyway, that's the way to do it, because then I can just move Mary Stewart into like the old AIDS cabin. This guy, Jorge de Menezes, can go and replace him over here or something. But yeah, I definitely think that's the better way to go with this. I'm not really sure why I put him here. I guess I was just trying to spread out the A rankers all over the place. Because he couldn't go here. He could, though, if I'm going to swap this to be my secondary flagship, I could bring him over here. I'll have to... Fire has occurred on the Carrack. Oh, goddamn. Fire. I only got the one. It's not good. Gonna receive constant damage. Okay.
This is the wrong way.
Marseille, you're probably closest. I'm gonna lose. I don't know, maybe Sassari would have been. Does have an item shop too. Damn it! I need to buy some items while I'm there then. Because I was in a screen, wasn't paying attention. Oh, no! Some of our shit got damaged. Cargo. Faster, faster. Thankfully we've got a tailwind here. Yeah, it's burning the stuff that I'm trying to sell too. Which is not great.
I'm going to become rich and fulfill my dream.
If we keep burning like that.
Welcome.
Tools, alright. I could probably use others. I just don't have the space for this. Dyes are in the black market? Overpriced. May as well hit the inn while we're here.
Hello, welcome to our tavern.
Oh, did you
Running out of
call me?
stamina. Let's go see the
Okay.
doctor. Alright. Let's hit the shipyard.
Welcome to our shipyard.
Okay, only took a little bit of damage. That's good. Restore. Okay, we're not quite there yet. Let's see. That's the Rumru. Who's the new guy? He doesn't have one. Because you have to pay for him. Alright, well let's just continue moving on to that. Although maybe now my inventory... Okay, I do still have some. Let's visit the market.
Welcome
I
to
could
the
sell it
market.
here, but let's go ahead and... I don't know if this is going to sell over there. Might get a better price out of this. Or brandy. Nah, probably not brandy. Silk, maybe. Got a 2% tax. It didn't have a 2% tax yesterday.
Welcome. Are you
Also
prepared
that,
to depart?
the beginner thing that said it was going to disappear at level 30. Still with me.
Sails!
As the big bad guy right now. No, don't. Just, I'm trying to look at him. 200,000 now. I'm pretty sure it scales. Oh, right. That's something they added. They added a new assault mechanic, basically for guilds. He's gone now, but when they implemented that a few days ago, you could come over here and fight Blackbeard, and it's like a guild thing where... Well, actually, I think the notes said that anybody could participate, but there are rewards for guilds doing... I don't know. Anyway, it's like a very difficult world boss that everyone participates in, and I guess it's that. Okay, I wasn't even allowed to participate in it because I'm not even level 45. But I guess this is going to be a thing where, you know, stuff shows up and you can go and participate and get rewards and whatnot. I have to do a land exploration while I'm out here too. Oh, damn it. I was going to swap out my crew when I got there. Do it next time. We're almost there. Almost there. Thankfully nobody got injured. Just that. But if I'd left it enough, probably. But actually, I'm thinking that why I'm losing so many mates is because ships get severely damaged. So it's basically like if they got sunk in battle. If enough damage over time happens to your vessel, it sinks, everyone takes injury. I was really upset with that. I did a Alexandria to Petersburg. Yeah, I think it was that run. And it wiped out like almost a dozen people and cost me like 700,000 to heal them all. And it was bad. Okay, let's go here.
Welcome to the market.
Sell off all our stuff. It's not as much profit as I was hoping for.
Oh, this is all thanks to you.
Letter International Maritime. Yeah.
I won't be defined by my days as an orphan.
Algiers. Okay, that was a trade mission. I need to do these two. So let's hit Syracuse. But first, got stuff to take care of. And I need to be looking for Portuguese ships along the way. Anybody? Okay, those guys. Right, so let's do the assigning swapping. So come into here. We want you to now swap with you. That's actually going to be a lot worse. She's actually, well, because of levels. In time, Ali will be the better choice. But we can keep her on the ship. Oh, because she swapped locations. Well, I guess she could stay here. Although having A rankers on board a trade ship would probably benefit me a lot more. I think that's going to be better. 70%. Negotiation and trade. Who's your auto assigning? No, they say that's fine. Alright, well, we'll have to go with that for now. What about you? Yeah, this does terrible. It's trying to swap terrible people into positions that they should not be in. I guess I kept you here because you're part of the adventure crew? I don't know. This is fine. This will work out. Let's suppose... Oof. Oof. God. So we dropped from 94,000 to 90,000. Probably. Let's look at his penalties. Base. 15% stat decrease. But he's got to get those levels up. I could spend some stuff to level him up. But anyway. Let's do a quick land exploration. We'll try and level him up naturally here.
Oh, are you setting sail?
Maybe I should swap out... if we go do some Portuguese assaults... Oh, what the... Okay, we gotta get rid of some stuff. Gotta get rid of that. We gotta get rid of one tool. Is this an either or? It's gotta be an either or. Or it's because of the location requiring so much.
Welcome.
Okay. So like these can probably go. These seem to be fairly common. surprised those earrings. Well, the earrings will keep because not everyone has headgear. That is a very common weapon. I want to get rid of one of these, huh? Let's just see. I'm just curious. I'm betting it's both.
Oh, are you setting sail?
It's costing me money every time I come back to port for no reason. I didn't go anywhere. Yep. Alright. To Syracuse it is then. I'll just be mindful if there are any Portuguese ships out here. Probably not. Probably going to be all the way back. That's actually quite far, isn't it? Be better off back over here. But I gotta get that, so I will see you... Well, I'm just going to do this in the land exploration. I can do all that off camera. I will go find some Portuguese. Alright, apparently we found some. 34, yeah. I think I'm at like 51 reputation right now, so we'll see how much attacking 3 ships lowers me. We'll also see how terrible it is having an underleveled captain. That's dumb, I'm sitting on fire. Not a great idea.
Fire accurate.
Well, I know why they're picking on him. He's also not very good at artillery. He's actually better at landing or a support ship.
What do you need me to do?
So, not the best idea I had.
Can't be!
Let us make the best choice.
Sounds reasonable. Finally! My theory's been finally used and nursed.
I can't go down like this.
Sounds reasonable. Even now, we are turning.
Are negotiations off the table?
Take this!
Yeah. Basically put him right back where he was.
I bet you weren't expecting this.
I'll bring you certain victory.
I really wish you would... We can take him out, I wish it would actually be effective against the other ship, so we're not double dipping.
Somebody save me!
Let us make the best choice. On my signal!
Somebody save me!
An honorable victory.
I'm going to become rich and fulfill my dream.
We gotta do that 2 more times. We can swap. Faster, faster.
Open the sails! This is the wrong way.
Yep, we're gonna have to go looking then. Another surprise gift. Come on, get a little closer. Damn it. Fine.
Prepare yourself!
Where are you going in such a hurry?
This is the path of a knight. Prepare to fire! Sinking.
Well, I guess I know he'll be good as a bullet sponge. Having only one melee is actually really bad, because it does not benefit me to have him using melee when everyone else is majority cannon,
Let
or
us make the best choice.
with the ramming.
Fire the cannon!
Like, all of them deal damage on that bar, and only the one melee guy takes out a ship
I have to teach you finally.
by killing the crew. So unless he can do it in one shot, it's actually more benefit
Even now, we are turning.
Our negotiations
not do
off
that.
the table. Take this cannonball!
I should grab onto something.
Light the cannon! What do you need me to do?
Now he's stuck. So at least get me close to it, and then I won't be sitting on the fire.
Do not let your guard down.
That guy's in the way. Alright, well, how about a skill then? No? Nobody needs the skill? Alright, wait then.
This is the path of a knight. Fire all cannons! It can't be! An honorable victory. Open the sails! Prepare yourself!
Can we win this battle?
I hope this is one where it just concludes once we've done it, and I don't have to sail all the way back to London.
This is the path of a knight.
Something tells me that is what's going to
Prepare
happen.
to fire! Sinking. I'll bring you certain victory. Fire the cannon!
Do not let your guard down.
Fire more cannons! Have mercy!
Sounds reasonable. Even now, we are turning.
So it has come to this.
Yeah, let's pick up supplies. Why not?
All right, shall we begin?
Let us attack together! Go get the materials! For my kingdom! The hour of judgment has arrived!
Pretty good on the crits now.
Can't be! What do you need me to do? I have to teach you? Finally, my theory's been finally. Use inertia. I won't lose. It can't end like this.
An honorable victory.
I'm going to become rich and fulfill my dream.
Right.
Open the sails!
No, let's not go there.
It's the wrong
We were
way.
just at Seville. We need to go to a new port, otherwise I won't be able to sell my stuff. Right, I keep forgetting that this week's crap is combat. Overflowing with cheap firearms.
Welcome to the market.
Alright. Now, finally, I think we can swap out.
Hey, are you interested in a juicy offer? Finally, an investor.
So, what do I get from that? We're still for England. I still can't immigrate, whatever, to a better place. Like, I am far less favorable with my own faction than I am anywhere else. I don't know how to get to these. I don't know how to change these. That actually really sucks that I won't be able to do that. So how do I get to his chronicle then? Proceed, shipwreck. Move to the shipyard in Constantinople. I guess I gotta start this on my own.
Oh, are you setting?
Should probably do that with some stuff.
Welcome to the market.
Cheap. I don't know that they're gonna want pig. Could go with some egg too. Fleet. Ah. No. This is not what I wanted. Change that for the Karak. There we go. Okay. All is right with the world again. Let's make sure, though, the people got to the right ships. It looks like the crews are the same. So. Alrighty. Well, there's not a union here.
Hello. Welcome to our tavern.
Don't you wish to venture out into the unknown?
I should definitely be looking for more A rankers. That is a certain thing
It's a
there.
tough world
But
out there.
see, a hunter,
I'm a free spirit who wanders.
accountant. I do not need any of that. Okay, well let's hit Seville then, so I can at least have
Oh,
something
are
to
you setting sail?
go there for. It's kind of disappointing it doesn't just happen on its
to the
own.
vast ocean.
So now, what should
Always
happen?
serving with the spirit of a knight.
Theoretically, is that his stuff, his chronicle, should stay there. Yeah, well, no, okay. That's basically all I'm waiting on now. So we just gotta start him up. Okay. I getcha.
Oh, you here to pick up a new request?
Move to the harbor. That's way down there. We're not doing that. Almond oil. Alright, we gotta go back to there. We're not doing that. Deliver grapes. Gotta go to Casablanca and then hit grapes to go to Genoa. Could do that. Alright. Let's see if I can sell anything here.
Welcome
It's not really far enough to make profit, though. Like, I could sell it pretty much everything here. But, like, you look at the percentages, I think we'll get better percentages if I try elsewhere.
Oh, are you setting sail?
Onward to the vast ocean.
Hit Genoa. I mean, that is kind of a distance. It's not too bad, I guess. So yeah, nothing else. So now that I've got Ali, and he is pretty
Hey,
undergeared
are you interested in a juicy
for all
offer?
the stuff that I've got, I'm probably gonna have to do another swap.
With me, victory is. I am. Can I have?
Just take the gear off all my people, do another trade and swap, and maybe focus on the people that I've got promoted, leveling them up. Because obviously the game is not going to give it to me right now if I do the auto assign, because it picks the highest levels. But if I look for the people that have got the highest rankings and then let them level up, and really probably I should have, if I had been able to buy him sooner, put Ali into one of the dispatch fleets so he can go passively gain experience doing stuff, but it would take too long. Okay.
Welcome to the market.
Let's just see what we can sell off here. Didn't think they'd want that or that. Prices are slightly better.
Learning is the joy of life.
Okay, we need 5 grape. Sadly, there's not really a whole lot here that's good. Right. I don't believe there's anybody in the inn.
What do you need? A bed?
Not even any regular crew. Alright. I guess we're heading all the way to Genoa. On our way to Constantinople.
Oh, are you setting sail?
Onward to the vast ocean.
8 days, 7 days. Okay. Smooth sailing. I'll see you. I don't know. Constantinople, unless something interesting happens. Okay, well, I have enough geographers now, apparently. I have been exploring some of these other things. So I finally got myself enough geographer. Okay, that's not going to work out for us.
Make sure the cargo is secure.
Should have waited till I got a little closer, I guess. even with the detour. Alright.
Onward to the vast ocean.
What else have I discovered? Architecture. Oh yeah, I found Olympia. Found this heart scarab. King Alexander's coffer and the Book of the Dead. These were all rare missions. It's all fish that I caught. Oh, anyway. Yeah, finally got... So it must have given me a geographer, because I'm pretty sure I only had 7. So I must have picked one up. But for right now, aside from these two, that one I have no idea, and this one is mission specific. Admiral specific, I should say. There's that, which I think is also unknown condition. Right, I need to be paying attention for chief navigators and explorers. Yep. Alright, it's gonna take a few minutes. Just a day's worth of supplies to spare. It's okay. Done with another day's work. But how will I ever be rich by making pocket change like this? I suppose there's nothing I can do when I don't have anything to my name. I'll just have to try harder. I wonder why there's a crowd over there. Another victim swallowed up by the angry sea. Hey. Treasure chest, hey. Dibs.
I won't be defined by my days as an orphan.
Ali, there you are. What's wrong? It's not like you to look so serious. You heard about the shipwreck that washed ashore yesterday, right? I went there to check it out just in case, and it was my father's ship. After leaving the Navy to help my father with his business, he kept being greedy about making a huge profit, and then... Now I'm all alone in this world, just like you. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean any offense.
Well, that's embarrassing.
It's alright, I'm used to it after being separated from my parents and little sister ever since I was little. Besides, I'm not completely alone, not when I've got a friend like you. Thanks for saying that, Ali. By the way, you're fired. So why did you come to the shipyard? Oh, about that. I've claimed Father's ship. I couldn't find you, so I asked the shipwright for a favor. He said he could repair the ship so it could be usable again.
This is a bit troubling.
Is he repairing it right now? But how are you going to pay for it? Well, you see, you've got the money. I figured I could find a way if I discussed it with you. Jahan, you know how hard I had to work to save up? And now you're just going to spend all my ducats? I see you're here too, Ali. The ship's still being repaired. I reckon it'll take a bit longer. Actually, I have something to discuss with you about the repair fees. If that's what you're worried about, I'll be nice and charge you only 500,000 ducats. He's ripping us off, just as I expected. Hey, did you say something? No. The truth is, we're planning to start a business with this ship. A business? Yes, which is why I was wondering if you would complete the repairs for free. We'll make the money and pay you back later. Payment on success, huh? Very well. In that case, let's say you owe me 1,000,000 ducats. 1,000,000 ducats? That's double the price. Are you trying to bankrupt me? Come on, Ali. I need to make profit too. What's the use of doing business if there's no profit? Favors come with interest. Just think of it as something you can pay off over several years. Fine. I'll pay you back 1,000,000 ducats. Now that's what I want to hear. I guess I'll go back to repairing your ship then. Sorry, Ali. I didn't expect things to turn out like this. What's done is done. I just need to start making money so we can pay him. Make money? How are we supposed to do that? You really are clueless. What else is there to do with the ship other than trading? What about money? There's no way we can start trading without any ducats. We'll get it from folks around the port. You can tell them that we have a good opportunity for them. If they seem interested at all, I'll use my negotiation skills to make them invest in us. But that's fraud. No, it's an investment. I'll use that as my starting capital and make money, enough money to pay them back many times over. You sure are shrewd when it comes to this sort of thing, Ali. Oh, now that we have a ship, we can try to find your parents and your sister as well. That's okay. I managed to survive all this time without my parents. That doesn't matter anymore. Although I am worried about my little sister, Safa. I do wish there was a way for me to find her. I'm sure we can. We'll search the seas across the world as we trade. Good. Then let's head out to sea.
You won't regret that decision.
Got me a new mate? Okay, let's go find us some visitors. But not right now. I'll end this one here. We'll continue with Ali's Chronicles next time.